This is the afternoon weather update. This is for Tuesday, the 27th of February. This is James Spann. Alabama's weather unseasonably mild today, but a big change coming up tomorrow. Rain, temperatures falling during the day. Up in the Tennessee Valley, you'll basically be in the 40s all day. And we should note before the rain arrives, very windy tonight. Strong gradient winds will be increasing. So very active pattern. Let's take a look at it. This is where we stand right now. This is the upper air look across the country. We have a big trough that's digging down across the Rockies and the high plains. That'll be pushing the front in our direction. In advance of that, the sky is mostly cloudy across the state this afternoon. That's the visible satellite view. And underneath the clouds, a few sprinkles around over the northern half of the state, but not much rain. The better chance of rain will be at times during the day tomorrow. Even then, probably not that much. Let's look at the numbers. I see an 80 on the board. Reform in Pickens County managing 80. We've got mostly mid-70s elsewhere. Birmingham at 75. Anniston 76, Huntsville 74, Montgomery it's 78. But again, tomorrow's going to be a different kind of day with temperatures going the wrong way. They will be falling during the day. In advance of the front, tonight will be very windy. There is a wind advisory in effect for about the northern two-thirds of Alabama, the counties in brown on that map. We could see winds gusting to 40 miles per hour in spots tonight. So be sure and tie everything down. You don't want to see flying away from the front yard. Those advisories also extended to parts of Georgia, Mississippi, and all of Tennessee. The advisory in effect between now and 12 noon tomorrow. And around the nation, you can see red flag warnings in effect for parts of the southern plains states down into West Texas. A number of wildfires there, especially in the Texas Panhandle today. We have a dust storm warning in effect for some counties in New Mexico. A blizzard warning in effect for parts of Minnesota and North Dakota. How about that? And in the warm sector of this thing, the chance of severe storms later today and tonight. Have a couple of enhanced risks, one along the Ohio River and one near Chicago. And surrounding that, the larger risk area stretches from southern Missouri up into parts of Pennsylvania and Michigan. And there could be a few tornadoes up in that zone tonight. That's a little anomalous for them this early in the season. And then tomorrow, a marginal risk of severe storms on the front from Tennessee up into parts of New York and New England. We do not expect any severe storms in Alabama, probably not much thunder. And on day 3, which is Thursday, there could be some thunder for the northern Pacific coast and parts of Louisiana. But again, no severe storms expected on Thursday. Rain for the next 7 days, valid through Tuesday morning of next week, and a pretty good wet down for Alabama. We're expecting rain amounts in the 2 to 4 inch range for much of the state. We'll have multiple days with rain over the next 7 days. So let's go through modeling here. Model fans, let's start tonight with the high-res HRR model, HRRR. That stands for High Resolution Rapid Refresh. This is valid at midnight tonight. These are peak wind gusts. And this is when the winds will really be ramping up. And these are gradient winds, not winds related to storms. And the winds could easily gust to 40 miles per hour down at the surface. These are 10-meter wind gusts. So be aware, very windy tonight, the sky cloudy. And then tomorrow, that big trough goes negative tilt coming out of the Rockies. But notice the better dynamic forcing north of Alabama, which means we'll catch the front. Yes, it will be windy, and there could be some thunder, but there's no chance of any severe storms. The better chance of any stronger storms well to the northeast of here. And a huge thermal contrast. And again, this is a deal where, one number is just not going to tell a story. A little phone app with a high-low, it will not explain tomorrow. This is at 12 noon tomorrow. And if you're in the Tennessee Valley, say Huntsville, the Shoals, Athens, Scottsboro, you'll probably be in the 40s all day. The cold air gets there early. If you're in Tuscaloosa, Birmingham, Anniston, Gadsden, you might get way up there in the upper 60s, maybe touching 70 tomorrow morning, and then temperatures come down quickly. They'll fall quickly through the 60s into the 50s. Birmingham, 58. But you see the contrast here at 12 noon. Huntsville, 45. Birmingham, 58. Montgomery, 73. And in South Alabama, you will be in the 70s tomorrow, but once that cold front comes in tomorrow afternoon, temperatures come down very quickly. And, of course, on the front, we'll have some rain, but again, no severe storms expected. So just be ready for a much colder air mass tomorrow. And for many spots, temperatures will be falling during the day. So this is Thursday. We're cool and dry, lows in the 30s. highs in the 50s. And then Friday, the next wave comes in with rain. This is a cool rain. We'll be in the 50s. No thunder, no severe storms, just good old-fashioned rain on Friday. And again, highs in the 50s in most spots. Now, many things are happening this weekend. Many things. So this is Saturday. And understand, we are going to mention scattered showers both days, but the rain should not be really widespread. Nothing heavy, no severe storms. The sun could break out at times, and we're going to warm up. Saturday will be in the upper 60s, and this is Sunday. We should be in the low 70s. A lot of clouds around and scattered showers both days. So understand, absolutely, it could rain at times over the weekend, but just basically scattered showers Saturday and Sunday. And again, warming up with 70s again by Sunday. And then by Monday, another cold front approaches. The cold front coming down through Madison, Wisconsin, St. Louis, down toward Texarkana. And Monday, moisture surges north. We'll see an increase in rain activity. And this is a week from today, Tuesday, the 5th of March. And again, there's a trough way out west, but there's no real upper support for the front, and it's going to stall out. And this is suggesting a wave forms on the front, and we'll see more rain on Tuesday. The high Monday around 70, the high Tuesday in the 60s. But again, it just doesn't look like a severe weather look here. Just looks wet early next week. Let's go out 10 days. This is Friday of next week, the 8th of March, again, troughing well to the west. And if this is right, the weather will be dry and seasonal with highs in the 60s. We'll check rain for Birmingham. This is coming off the European ensemble. The mean, it's up there near 4 inches between now and the 13th of March. Here's a look at temperatures coming off the NBM, National Blend of Models. And you can see we've got 72 tomorrow. And understand, now if you're in Huntsville or Florence, your high will probably be close to 50. In Birmingham, that 72 will probably come around mid-morning, and then we fall through the 60s into the 50s during the afternoon. It's kind of misleading when you just look at these numbers here. And then highs will be in the 50s on Thursday, Friday. We bounce back with low 70s by Sunday, Monday, then mostly 60s for the rest of next week. And hot off the presses. The brand new 8 to 14-day guidance. This is for March 6th through March 12th. Same idea, below average in the western states, above average in the eastern states. That would include Alabama and the Deep South. All right, let's roll it. Children's of Alabama, Kid Cam up in the great Tennessee Valley of North Alabama today. Man, I love a lunchroom full of 2nd, 3rd, 4th graders. Columbia Elementary School in Madison. Wow, what a crowd. Looking good there. And let me tell you what, these cookies are looking good. I like those. They got some good messages on those cookies, and they tasted good, too. And this next basket, this is unique. Those are fortune cookies. That's the biggest fortune cookie I think I've ever seen. Those were absolutely outstanding. But the kids were so much fun today. Had a lot of time learning about science. You can learn science and have some fun. So to all those great, amazing teachers and students at Columbia Elementary School up in Madison, thanks a lot for a really fun visit earlier today. All right, so tomorrow I will be in Calhoun County at DeArmonville Elementary School. Thursday, going up to Marion County, Hamilton Elementary School. Friday, Coldwater Elementary, back in Calhoun County. And then don't forget on Saturday, it's a big joint book signing weather radio programming event at Homewood Ace Hardware. Of course, Homewood was hit hard by the tornado back in early December. And one came through that late Saturday night, producing all that damage. And every home needs a weather radio. Your phone service can stop working. You will not hear sirens. That's the baseline. And if you want us to check your weather radio for being sure it's programmed properly, we'll be glad to do that. If you need to buy one, you can buy one there. We'll program it on the spot. This is a great opportunity to get it checked out because March is coming in a couple of days here. And at the same time, we'll have a joint book signing. We'll have all the weather T-shirts and hats and books. All you can do is pray, Weathering Life, and our children's series, Benny and Chipper, Prepared Not Scared, and The Wonder of Thunder. It's going to be a marvelous day. Thanks to our friends from the National Weather Service for helping with weather radio programming. But that is Homewood Ace Hardware, 10 until 1, Saturday in Homewood. Hope to see a lot of you there. And, of course, we invite you to watch us on TV this evening, ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening, and God bless.